very good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is awakened grounding, rooted in earth, aligned with the cosmos. Ladies and gentlemen, in a world that urges constant movement, more, faster, louder, a silent truth beacons from beneath the feet, the power of being grounded. To be grounded is not merely a mental state. It is a profound alignment of body, mind, spirit, and environment. It is a return to a sense, a rootedness in earth, the only life-sustaining planet in the known universe, and a conscious connection to the divine cosmic energy that flows through all existence. In such groundedness, one does not escape reality, but embraces it fully, calmly, clearly, and compassionately. Being grounded is not an act of confinement, it is liberation. A grounded individual appears still on the surface, but within lies immense depth. Like the tree that bends with the wind, yet never loses grip on its roots, such a person embodies emotional stability, resilience, and clarity of thought. They are not disconnected from the world, rather, they are deeply connected to themselves, to others, to nature, and to something far greater. Their strength lies in to remain calm in chaos, to be able to see with clarity beyond illusion, and in the humility to walk with the universe in the heart and the earth beneath the feet. A grounded person is not defined by external achievement, but by internal alignment. Present focused, emotionally stable, and spiritually attuned, they are not easily swayed by trends or troubled by storms. Their steadiness is their wisdom. In ancient traditions, particularly Indian wisdom, grounding was understood as sacred alignment. Through breath, intention, and reflection, individuals were taught to realize their oneness with all life. The concept of Prithvi Tattva, the earth principle, formed the very base of human vitality. In Ayurveda, grounding nourishes life. In yoga, it prepares the mind for stillness. In Vedanta, it sets the seeker on the path toward self-realization. Earth is not just physical terrain. It is consciousness bearing, life giving, and silently sustaining. The Bhagavad Gita, a timeless dialogue on duty and consciousness, presents grounding not merely as calmness, but equanimity. Sthit Parijana, the still-minded one who performs their duty without attachment to outcome. Lord Krishna's counsel resonates across centuries to act without ego, to live without fear, and to surrender the fruits of action to a higher wisdom. Grounding in this light is not withdrawal but alignment, a life lived in the present with full awareness, detached from restlessness and rooted in righteousness. In this state, one is not swayed by emotion or trend, but led by inner certainty. The grounded soul knows that while the cosmos may be infinite, one's role, however small, is part of a larger divine pattern. And so, awakened grounding is not about isolation from the world, but immersion into it with sacred intent. It is about being so deeply rooted in the earth's wisdom that one can reach the heights of the universe without losing the self. Science has begun to uncover what ancient traditions knew all along. Grounding, whether through breath, nature, or mindful awareness, restores balance. It reduces inflammation, calms the nervous system, enhances sleep, and opens the door to vitality. Modern practices affirm this need. Techniques such as the 5-4-3-2-1 method, where one consciously observes 5 things seen, 4 felt, 3 heard, 2 smelled, and 1 tasted, offer an accessible way to quiet the storm within and return to the sanctuary of the present. These small acts of presence, though modern in form, echo ancient truths. What's the way forward? In a world increasingly distracted and disoriented, grounding offers the way home, not outwardly but inwardly, to a place of stillness where purpose can arise, whether through breath, intention, reflection, or mindful movement. The journey begins when awareness returns to the body, and from the body to the earth. Connecting with nature, walking barefoot, observing silence, practicing presence, these are not just lifestyle choices, but ancient rituals of realignment. They clear the inner field so that the divine current can flow. In that flow, intelligence sharpens, emotions stabilize, and spiritual energy rises. Let grounding be not a practice for a moment, but a way of living, a declaration of coherence between the inner self and the greater cosmos. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, to be grounded is to live with awareness, to walk upon the earth with reverence, to act from stillness, to speak from clarity, and to love without fear. In a grounded life, there is no higher or lower, only balance, only presence, only truth. In such grounding, the brain becomes conscious, the spirit becomes free, and life becomes a channel for compassion, love, purpose, and peace. Let this be the path to rise without forgetting where one stands, and to shine without ever losing touch with the soil that gave life. The earth grounds, the universe expands, and between both, the self becomes whole in virtues of wisdom, restraint, compassion, and purposeful action. Let every step be conscious. Let every breath be a return. Let every action flow from presence. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.